Hello all. This is my first review video, and this is my review for the APAD 2 7-inch Android tablet from Ankaka, www.ankaka.com. It was bought for around $78, $79 in May, and has a 7-inch touchscreen. It comes with Wi-Fi, built-in Wi-Fi adapter. Supports Flash 10.1, has a 800 MHz processor, and a G sensor for correcting the screen when you rotate the device. As you can see, it has 5 desktops similar to that of Linux that you can customize. It automatically defaults to the third display, which is factory set with all of those icons. You can remove the icons, you can add your own. I just decided to leave it that way. The pros of this device, well, you can download a lot of apps for it. Now, it is an Android tablet, however, it's not an allowed per se device for the Android market. So there's some problems with actually getting apps from the official Android market for it. I did contact Google, and they advised that it's not one of their supported tablets, and because Android is actually open source, they sell it to they give it to anyone who wants it to make their modifications. This Android is actually modified specifically for this tablet. Also, Android 2.2, which is the OS for this tablet, is not fully supported by the Android market, and as they say, the Android 2.2 is not optimized for tablets. So you should think about that when trying to get a tablet. As you can see, the build number is a generic English 2.2 Froyo to show that it is the Android 2.2 version. Model number is Wonder Media WM8650. You can do a Google search for one of those. You can do a Google search for one of those for that model number and get information on it from some additional sites. Now, I've noticed that it works very well with the Amazon App Store app. So I would recommend, if you get this tablet, to get that Amazon tablet. Sorry, to get that app. It basically, the Amazon app supports a lot. Amazon Store app gets you a lot of apps from Amazon Store for free with no problems. All you need to do is set up an account with Amazon, and you'll be able to get them. Every day they give you a premium app for free, or they offer a premium app to you for free, so you can choose it. As you can see, I have it customized with a number of stuff. You can get the Amazon Kindle app, the Amazon.com app. You can get a Zip software, Angry Birds. This is the OEM. This is the OEM app market, the one that comes with the tablet. That's the Wonder Media Android app market. You also can be able to get Audible for audiobooks, Google Books, and a lot of other apps. You can get apps for eBuddy, eBay. You can set up your emails. You can set up an Exchange server, IMAP, pop accounts on it with no problem. You have a specific Gmail app that you can get. You can access maps, Google Maps, and so forth. Here's the Android official Android market. I'll talk about that in a sec. And you get your own device, your own apps installed for my music, my photo, my video. Instead of using the regular browser that's on the tablet, I download the Maxton because it gives me more of a feel of a regular browser, and I kind of like using it. It just feels different. Majority of these apps were downloaded from the Android market, so from the Amazon market. However, you can actually do Google searches for .apk files and use the install the file manager, the file browser, to locate those APK files. All you need to do is just find the APK files on your computer, use the micro SD card that's required to expand the memory. You get 2 gig on board. I got an additional 4 gig micro SD added to it, so I have 6 gigs running with this device. So you just need to get your micro SD, add the files to it, connect it to your tablet, and you'll be able to install those files with ease. The volume on this tablet is very low, so if you're planning on using it somewhere noisy, I'd recommend getting a headset so you can actually hear whatever video or audio you're actually playing on it. The tablet does come with a YouTube app that allows you to view YouTube videos. It's not a browser, it's more like a search field thing that, you know, once you this is what it looks like. Once you put in what you want here, basically searches for it, and you click on it, it pulls up a window that shows you the video. I don't have my Wi-Fi on, so nothing's gonna be loaded here. The Wi-Fi, the reason why I have the Wi-Fi off is because the Wi-Fi antenna, as it does with all devices, it drains power. So unless you're somewhere that you have Wi-Fi, it makes no sense for you to have it on, or it's gonna kill the battery. I've been able to get about 5 hours with just running Winamp, playing one of the Showcast internet radio stations. So I guess without the Wi-Fi you should be able to get a good amount of time doing additional things on it. I also have TeamViewer installed and a number of other apps installed on this device. Now the Android market, for some reason the Android market only works when you try to when you first set up the Android tablet. I read somewhere of whenever you try to connect to the Android market, sometime after, it says that Google authentication is not possible, and gives you an error message that whatever you tried to download from the Android market was unsuccessful. What I read somewhere and I was able to try and it works is resetting the Android market. So what you do is, if you get that error, you go into settings, go to applications, go to manage applications, go to all, then you're gonna need to look for the Android market. Click on it, takes you to this page that shows you you know, for you to stop it, for you to uninstall, for you to move it to your SD card, for you to clear the data, and for you to clear the cache. So what you do is you clear the cache, clear the data, shut off the device, turn it on, then try to access the Android market again. You should be able to download the app you're trying to download after that. For a while, then it's gonna give you that error again, so you're gonna have to constantly keep doing this. The device itself is pretty decent. It does not support 3D games. It does not support games that much. I was able to get the Angry Birds to work by turning off the background, and that made it move a little bit faster. On a fresh system, something you just got from Ankaka, once you install Angry Birds on it first, you should be able to play it with a good speed. But once you keep adding software to it, it's gonna bog down the system. So you're probably gonna get it running slower. Something you can do to help prevent that is to constantly close all the programs that you open. Anything you install, once you finish with it, you just go in and close it, shut it down, rather than leave it running in the background. All in all, the device is pretty good. You can use it to read ebooks, you can watch videos on it, you can listen to music, you can browse the internet. Problems I've had with it so far is trying to access the official Android market, but with so many markets out there, you can get on a number of markets or just search for APK files online, so I mean that's not really a problem. The battery life has a problem where if you have the Wi-Fi on, it drains the battery life. Also, certain programs running in the background will help draining the battery life. One thing you really don't want to do is have your emails sync to automatically update, because since they're syncing, they're using the Wi-Fi and they're using the disk inside, so they're constantly moving parts, updating and so forth, so it drains the battery. Another thing you can do is turn down the display, but that doesn't really do that much to it. I got the additional keyboard case with the tablet, as you can see, and I actually thought that the APAD had a USB connection here, but as you can see it doesn't. What it does is it uses an adapter that comes with the APAD to connect into this slot. When you connect it into this slot, you connect this into that adapter and you'll be able to use a keyboard. So also the Anchor was advertised as having supporting MKV files. It does support MKV files, but the resolution needs to be about 640 by 480 for you to be able to see it perfectly run on the Android. If it's a 1080p file, it's gonna if it's a 1080p file, it's gonna run very slow. There also is a camera on the device, but the camera is a front-facing camera, and if you're using it to take photographs, you can only take photographs while the tablet is facing the person, so more than likely you're gonna have to be in it. And you can't use it to make voice chats, although you guys may see me having Skype here. You can only do text chat using this Skype. You can't do voice or video chat, which is kinda crappy, but hey, for the price of $80, I mean, other tablets I've seen for 200, 300, the maybe lowest price I've seen was for 160 or 140, and those are 1.6 OS Android tablets, and this is a 2.2, and this supports Flash. Most of those tablets don't support Flash, so that's also a plus in taking into consideration. The tablet is very light, very easy to carry around. You can carry it around in your regular in your jeans pocket. I've actually done it. It's that light, that small. Basically, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you have any questions, you can post a comment and I'll try my best to answer it. Thank you. Bye.